Very excited to get out here for the first day. We had to back it up basically 2 weeks because of the weather. Yesterday we were supposed to have our first practice, but we decided to call it off because of weather. I thought I'd made a bad choice, but at about 3 o'clock I'd made a great choice, so I can't be a weatherman if I don't make it as a football coach. But, just to look over to the side, Joe, and see what's getting ready to happen with our football stadium, that's really an exciting for us to see that every day. I'm amazed at how much work they've done in the last couple of weeks to see the size, the conditioning of our players. Al Johnson, our strength coach, has done an absolutely wonderful job of getting these young men to get bigger and stronger and also give us a better chance to win. We've probably got anywhere from 8 to 15 guys that redshirted last year that I think will have a chance to play for starting positions or at least playing time this year. We could have played them last year. It may give us a chance to win 1 or 2 more ball games, but it wouldn't help our program.
You guys are finally out here. How nice to be able to get back out here with this team.
It's nice. We've been working hard all winter. It's been a long time since we've been out here, and it just feels good to see all the improvement from the weight room and all the agilities we've done translated into football movements. It's pretty nice to see.
Yeah, you're obviously not doing too much today, obviously just in the shorts and everything, but is it nice just to be able to get back out here with the team and then start to build on this as the week goes on?
Yeah, most of us came here for football in school, or school and football is how it should go, but and we actually get to play football, so it's good to be out here doing what we're here for. And it's a lot different than just lifting weights and running. We're actually getting to do football, so it's real nice.
Yeah, and obviously this year a little bit more excitement heading into the season. You're finally in the conference. What is there another sort of excitement coming from this team as the build up to this year kind of goes with what could happen this season?
Definitely, we're more experienced. Last year I don't think we might have one kid who had college experience playing at the Division I level, and so now we've got a little bit more experience underneath our belt. We know kind of what we need to look forward to, but we're going to the SoCon like you said, so that's another big jump. So we're ready to go and locked in and focused and expecting more out of ourselves this year.
Finally out here for day one. How nice is it just to be out here with the guys?
Man, it's great to be out here. We couldn't have asked for a better day. The grass is green, a lot of enthusiasm out here. It's everything you want your first day of spring practice.
And for you guys coming out here as players, there's obviously a lot of excitement just to build up to the season. Finally in the conference after last season. Well, how is the mood from the players as you kind of build towards what could become this season?
Well, this whole offseason we've been in the weight room working hard, knowing that our opponents this year are going to be real, and we're going into a tough league, but we accept that challenge, and every day that we go in there and train, we're ready for that. So when we come out here, we see the benefits of our working hard.
For you redshirted last season, so finally now able to get out here and start to battle for a spot. How nice is it to be able to strip that off and now get ready for a season?
It's a big relief to come out here and have that going because, I spent a year watching and learning things, and Nick and Austin have done a great job of teaching me, and now I'm ready to embrace the competition and come out here and give it all I got.
You were obviously sitting and be able to watch all that last year. How much do you think you learned, and especially about this system as you now get ready for this year? How beneficial was that redshirt for you?
Absolutely. It was huge to be able to travel and watch on the sidelines, and I was giving signals all year, and I was right there next to the action and hearing what Coach O'Kane was telling those guys. It was huge.
How nice was it to finally be able to get out here and work with these guys?
Yeah, it was great. You couldn't ask for a better day. You get to see all the guys out here running around after being in the weight room all season. Everyone's bigger, stronger, and faster. That's what you want on a football team, so it's been good to finally see it out on the field.
This obviously only day one, you're just in shorts, but how nice was it to just finally get out here, even if you're not doing much tackling or much pushing, just finally to be able to get outside on this field?
It was a great feeling to get outside. It's always nice when you can get outside and practice. Like I said, it's a beautiful day. Everyone's out here going hard and competing for spots come summer ball to get up on the depth chart so they're in the rotation.
For you guys, obviously after last season, now this will be the first season in conference. Is there a new excitement kind of coming from this team this year as you build to what could be in this first conference season?
Yeah, definitely there is. Going into the SoCon, it's a competitive conference. We had a couple SoCon teams on the schedule this past year, so we got a taste of it, and we know where we need to be, and that's what we're building up this spring ball. So we're all working there, and we all know what we need to do and the level that we need to be at to compete.
This team redshirted just so many players last season, so now they finally get to step up. How nice is it to kind of see the weapons that this team may have as this team moves forward?
That was really cool today, seeing all the guys that just kind of had to sit back in the back last year and watch and be scout guys to get out here and showcase their talent of what they had and why they were recruited to come to ETSU. There's going to be a lot of guys that could have played last year that are going to be able to step up big for us this year and fill some spots that we needed.
For you, you had a big season on the defense last year. What are you trying to build off of from last season as you move into this year?
You know, just build the whole defense. Just have everyone around me keep getting better myself. Just make sure as a defense we keep doing what we need to do, sound technique, just everything falling into place for our defense so we can come out and play a good game and give our offense good field position.
And you mentioned it earlier, you know, this team now has a bunch of battles with how many red shirts are coming in. How much better do you think that will make this team with so many competitions going on across the board?
Yeah, well, competition makes everyone better at your position, the whole team. It's good because, you know, guys last year might not have had someone behind them, but now that guy's behind them this year pushing them, so they got to go hard every rep, every practice, every time they're out on the practice field. They got to give it their all.
And this obviously is just the conclusion of day one. What's kind of the focus for you kind of moving forward throughout this week and progressing? What's kind of the focus for you just moving forward this week?
Moving forward, making sure that, you know, the red shirts, they know what they're doing. They're familiar with our defense. Everyone's doing their what they should be doing their job. Making sure that we're all just coming together and everything's falling in place so we can be on the same page. And the defense just got to be ready to go come summer ball.